Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Maddie, and in today's video I'm going to be sharing with you guys 3 Mexican inspired dinner recipes. Subscribe to this channel for more videos on Christian lifestyle, homemaking, and motherhood. This first recipe is a green chili chicken enchilada casserole, and you're going to start by making some brown rice in a 1:2 ratio. Next, you'll need to shred 2 cooked chicken breasts. Then in a saute pan on medium heat, you're going to do 2 teaspoons of olive oil, 1 teaspoon of onion powder, 1 teaspoon of chili powder, a half teaspoon of ground cumin, a half teaspoon of garlic powder, and a half teaspoon of dried oregano. Then you'll add your shredded chicken, 1 can of corn, 1 can of fire roasted tomatoes with green chilies, and then 1 can of green enchilada sauce. Once that is heated through, you'll add a half cup to 1 cup of shredded cheese, and then a half cup of Greek yogurt, and you want to stir this quickly to make sure it doesn't curdle. And then you'll add your rice, mix it up, and top it with some more cheese. And this will cook in the oven at 350 degrees Fahrenheit for about 10 to 15 minutes, and then you have an easy and delicious Mexican casserole. This next recipe is a chicken tortilla soup, and you'll start out using 1 tablespoon of olive oil, 1 teaspoon of onion powder, 1 teaspoon of chili powder, 1 teaspoon of ground cumin, and 1 teaspoon of minced garlic. Next, you'll add 1 finely chopped jalapeno pepper. Next is 1 can of black beans, 1 can of corn, and 1 can of rotel. Then you'll add 2 tablespoons of lime juice and some fresh cilantro. Next, I add 2 chopped cooked chicken breasts, but you could also use a rotisserie chicken for this as well. You'll add 1 box of chicken broth, and that is it. All that's left to do is to top it with some cheese and some tortilla strips. You could home make yours, but I honestly just use pre-made store-bought. And lastly, we're making cheesy chicken and rice. You're going to start by slicing 2 chicken breasts in half and pounding them with a mallet to thin them out. And I add my chicken to a Ziploc bag with some olive oil, salt, and pepper, 1 teaspoon of chili powder, 1 teaspoon of garlic powder, 2 teaspoons of paprika, 1½ teaspoon of ground cumin, a half teaspoon of oregano, and 1/4 to a half teaspoon of cayenne pepper, depending on how spicy you like things. And you'll want to shake and mix this up and then let it marinate for at least 30 minutes, preferably longer than an hour if you have time. While that's marinating, you'll make rice in a 1:2 ratio. I just use plain white rice, but if you wanted to spice things up, you can make some Mexican rice. Once it's done marinating, you'll add your chicken to a skillet on medium heat, and you'll get started on your cheese sauce. You'll start with 2 tablespoons of butter and 2 tablespoons of flour, 1 teaspoon of paprika, and a half teaspoon of cayenne pepper if you like things spicy. Next, you'll pour in a half cup of milk slowly while stirring. After your chicken has browned on one side, you'll flip them and then add the lid and let them finish cooking through to the temperature of 165 Fahrenheit. And to finish out your cheese sauce, you'll use 1 cup of Mexican blend cheese. Once the cheese is melted, you'll add half of the sauce to the rice, and I also added black beans to mine as well. And then, of course, you'll top everything with more cheese sauce. And there you have it. Those are 3 Mexican-inspired dinner recipes. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and then subscribe to my channel for more videos on Christian lifestyle, homemaking, and motherhood.